coming up? We got this big hurricane coming into Edendale.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Roman and Emery's romance has now been publicized to like the entire planet.
I know. Yeah, it's always rough for them. The hurricane thing is a cool episode. We were kind of wondering about it because it all takes place within the school. So we were kind of wondering about kind of just the dynamic, if it's going to be interesting all in one spot. But it turned out really cool, and I think it's going to be exciting, and it's definitely intense. For Roman in particular, you get to see a side of Roman that we've not seen before. I don't want to give too much away, but he's under the influence of some things. So he's just in a total different headspace, which is kind of cool, I think, for fans to see. But you really get a sense of kind of his instinctual feelings, I guess, for Emery maybe. That might be just from in a protective manner. So anyway, cool episode. Yeah.
We also know there's a little sexy time going on as well.
There's always some sexy time. Yeah. There's some cool closet scene stuff, which you can't go wrong with that.
Well, speaking of closet scenes, as a special shout out, William Shatner's been live tweeting your show, which has been a fun little surprise.
Yeah, he's been great. I read something from him the other day that said he was kind of live tweeting some of these sci-fi shows because he believes in sci-fi, and I think that's really cool to have someone like that of that kind of magnitude. I don't know, stand up for our little show and give some support really means a lot. So it's been really cool, and it's brought a lot of attention to the show, and I know he's got some charity stuff going on, so we're more than happy to provide whatever we can to that. And that's the great thing about sci-fi. I've been doing the Star Wars stuff for quite a while now, and the sci-fi family is really a cool thing to be a part of, and it really feels like that. Especially with Star Wars stuff, but even on a bigger sense, sci-fi. It feels like a family. It's just a fun group of people to be around and a fun group of fans.
I know, right? Okay, jumping back to the show. What's going on with Castor? He's kind of revealed to be this ultimate villain in this last episode. Is he all that bad?
Well, I don't know. I think any good villain has reasons why they're right and wrong, and I don't know. I mean, certainly when you're playing a villain, you got to figure out what are the honest reasons why you're acting that way. So, I guess for Castor, I can see reasons why he's acting that way. He's got motives that maybe aren't evil motives; they're just not executed properly. So, but according to the surface and according to what's going on around him, he's not doing it properly. So I suppose he's sort of evil.
Well, is there another big bad evil that we should be paying attention to at this point?
Well, there's a big reveal towards the end of the season that there's an even bigger, badder evil. Of course, we have the Trags, so we know they're a bit of a big bad evil, but there's even more behind that. So, and that'll kind of come out.
So look forward to that.
Look forward to that. Yeah.
Awesome.